Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and we're back with another quick review. In fact, I think it's going to be one of those reviews. It took me longer to set things up than to actually film the review. So here we are. This is the AMC Special Edition Optimus Prime uh, Popcorn and Beverage Bucket. This is from Rise of the Beast. If you go to AMC theaters, you have the option to get this wonderful thing as a option for your popcorn and beverage. Um, you can also order it online, which is nice, which is what I did. Now, unfortunately, there was a little bit of confusion. In the listing, AMC made it seem like you could just order it and it would ship, when in truth, AMC was treating it as a pre order. And I actually didn't get this until yesterday. Now, I had wanted it a month ago when the movie came out and stuff like the Cinemark Optimus Prime bust light up popcorn bucket. Had I known it was a pre-order, I would have just walked into a local theater to get to get this myself. But I don't know if they're still available in theaters since it by this time, unfortunately, it looks like Rise of the Beast has run its course and did not do well. But you can still get it online. And I think at this point, which is something like July 18th, uh, the item is in stock. Now, most people have been describing this as a popcorn bucket. This section, the trailer, this is all metal. Pops open like that, and you can put the popcorn in there. And unlike the uh, Cinemark Bust, I wouldn't have a problem putting popcorn in here. I would still prefer having it in a bag or some kind of lining just to make cleaning a little easier. But I didn't have this like plastic smell, chemical smell coming out of it. Um, and it's nice. And of course, the lid closes just like the snapshot. And as you can see, the truck does roll. And yeah, this sort of feels like a rubberish style tire. And as we get, let's just turn it over right here on the bottom. You can see a lot of the classic trailer detailing right here. And they got pins for the wheels. I mean, I hate to say this, but this trailer is actually built a little bit better than some of the trailers we've gotten from the Generations line. Here's a little sticker, AMC Theater. We we make movies better. Transformers: Rise of the Beast only in theaters. Little something like that. Turn around to the rear here, and you have some copyright detailing here with the back bumper. Now the other thing, and of course the stripe with the Autobot logo. This kind of looks like a combination of the classic G1 trailer as well as the Rise of the Beast cab. Because if you look at the front here, and I am trying to uh, keep this somewhat in frame. This is a very large item that does not fit easily in my light box. You can see that extended grill, but you have the Freightliner logo right where my thumb is. And drawing attention to uh, the front of the cab is something that I think really got overlooked. And that's the fact that the roof here opens up. This is plastic. This is meant for a beverage. Now, I don't know if you just stick the cup in there or you pour it directly in. I would say you stick the cup in because the smokestacks are actually straws. You fit about 24 ounces in there. So, to be honest, I don't know if these straws are long enough to go into a normal cup, but they do go in here quite nicely. Again, this more so than the popcorn bucket, I would not feel comfortable putting liquid in directly. But the lid covers it up, and I guess really you could actually just sip from the smokestack. You don't have to open it to drink. Unfortunately, the cab does not turn with the trailer, and I think you can notice a little that due to the weight of the metal, this section here is bowing a little. But, it is, I mean, the plastic feels heavy and a heavy duty, and in some areas feels better than the usual plastic we get from generation toys, which is a little surprising, but it is still plastic on metal, so there is that little weight. And who knows, there could have been some warpage in shipping. I mean, I have heard from some people who said they're looking to get about 6 of these, and we're going to use them for Thanksgiving as the plate. Instead of plates, they would just eat out of that for the family. I think that's a bit much because it would be very hard when you pop this open to get a knife and fork in there. But I do think it'd make a nice centerpiece that you could put cups, plates, napkins, utensils in as a display. Which is actually, if you follow me on social media, for my birthday, that's how I made up my dining room table with the Optimus Prime popcorn bucket bust as a centerpiece with a display and stuff like that. I actually really wanted this by that point used also with the display. I think it would have been a nice combination, and to have the plates and the cups holding it. And that's something to keep in mind if you ever have a party or something and want to have like a little transformer theme. This will work very well for something like this. Now, the price might be a little prohibitive. I think with shipping came out to a little over $75. But keep in mind, this is a limited edition item. It's only available at AMC theaters. It's metal, it's plastic, it's heavy duty, it's food grade. And by the way, if you do use this for food, let me just mention what they say on the box. No microwave, no dishwasher, hand wash only. So keep that in mind. And I would say dry it very well because something tells me this is not rust proof. So just a few bits of advice. Also, the box it came in is actually made of a similar quality of cardboard and style as the bust. Has a very nice satin finish to it. So that's about it for the review. Like I said, it was a little on the quick side. Um, Definitely, this is something that could be make for a great centerpiece. And if this is something you're into, definitely pick it up, especially if you're a G1 fan, because this looks G1 enough uh, to substitute and to be used as a G1 a centerpiece of a G1 display. But if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps with the algorithms. Over 80% of you watching my video um, are not subscribed, and that really affects the algorithms. Also, you run the risk of missing out on a lot of fun things. Besides Transformers, I do regularly do reviews like this of other products that aren't necessarily toys, but are part of the Transformer universe. I also take a look at other toys that convert but aren't Transformers, like the Job Braver line and Machine Robo. So we do have a lot of fun on the channel, and you can miss out by not subscribing. Also, a lot of the Transformer websites have dialed back a lot in terms of supporting creators and promoting the video reviews for one reason or another, or they tend to favor the guys who get the reviews early. With that being said, it's very important for you then to subscribe to guys like me who are smaller channels who might actually get the figures even earlier, but just don't get the views because the secondary support is not there. Also, in speaking of support, I do have a Patreon. It is www.patreon.com/chuckdog1999. All I ask for is $1 a month or $12 a year. Because of that, I don't have any tiers or special rewards. There's no shout outs, no lists at the end of my video, but you are helping me to continue to bring videos like this to you. But as I always say, and I always want to make this point, I know times are tough, and that $12 a year for a lot few people can actually be a lot of money. So in the end, if you can't swing it, don't worry about it. I'll still be here making the videos that you enjoy. Your views are more than thanks enough. But again, that's about it. This is your old pal Chuck. for the AMC Optimus Prime Rise of the Beast popcorn bucket. We will see you next time.